Good morning, folks. This is your favorite podcast host, Hadji, and I'm excited to be bringing you the latest news and entertainment today. Whether you're driving to work, enjoying a cup of coffee at home, or working out at the gym, I'm here to keep you company. And after, welcome to the first episode of our podcast series on the mating crisis. In this series, we'll be exploring the biggest problems keeping men and women single, as well as the potential solutions to these problems. In this episode, we'll be looking at the cultural factors that are contributing to the mating crisis. From societal expectations around gender roles to the impact of technology, we'll be examining the ways in which our culture is shaping our relationships and contributing to the challenges we face when it comes to finding love and forming meaningful connections. Gender roles. One of the biggest cultural factors contributing to the mating crisis is the traditional gender roles that many of us still subscribe to. In many cultures, men are expected to be the pursuers in relationships, while women are expected to be passive and wait for men to make the first move. This power dynamic can create a sense of competition and mistrust between men and women. Men may feel pressured to constantly prove their worth and compete with other men for a woman's attention, while women may feel like they're being judged based on their appearance or their ability to attract a man. In order to address this problem, we need to challenge traditional gender roles and promote equality between men and women. This means encouraging men to be more vulnerable and empathetic, and encouraging women to take a more active role in pursuing relationships. Hookup culture. Another cultural factor that's contributing to the mating crisis is hookup culture. Hookup culture refers to the prevalence of casual sex and short-term relationships, and the idea that monogamy and long-term commitment are less important than individual pleasure and fulfillment. While hookup culture can be liberating for some people, it can also create a sense of confusion and mistrust in relationships. When people are used to pursuing short-term pleasures without commitment, it can be difficult to form genuine connections with others and build the trust and intimacy that are necessary for a long-term relationship. Technology. Finally, technology is another major cultural factor that's contributing to the mating crisis. From dating apps to social media, technology has dramatically changed the dating landscape and the way we form connections with others. On the one hand, technology has made it easier than ever to meet new people and form connections. Dating apps like Tinder and Bumble have made it possible to connect with potential partners based on mutual interests and preferences, and social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook have made it easier to stay in touch with people and maintain relationships over long distances. However, technology has also created new challenges and risks in the dating world. With so many potential partners at our fingertips, it can be difficult to commit to one person and build a meaningful relationship. And with the rise of online harassment and catfishing, it can be difficult to trust that the people we're connecting with online are who they say they are. Conclusion. In conclusion, the cultural factors contributing to the mating crisis are complex and multifaceted. From traditional gender roles to hookup culture to the impact of technology, there are many forces at work that are shaping our relationships and making it more difficult to form genuine connections with others. However, by challenging traditional gender roles, promoting open and honest communication, and fostering emotional intelligence, we can begin to address these problems and build healthier, more fulfilling relationships. In the next episode of our podcast, we'll be exploring the psychological factors contributing to the mating crisis and discussing some potential solutions to these problems. Thank you for listening. Well, sometimes waiting can be the hardest part, but remember, good things come to those who wait. Waiting for the next episode, and thanks for watching.